Hello and welcome to Little Sue, and it is day 15 of my Christmas in July series. So today I'm coming on with a project share and not a make, and the whole reason I'm coming on with a project share is because the lovely woman who actually came up with this, or I think she came up with it, she might have got it off of someone else, but it is the lovely Rhian, who is Mrs. G here on YouTube. And I will link Rhian's channel down in the description box. She does make videos, but she hasn't been on for a wee while. I think it's been about 2 months since her last video. But before Christmas, she came up with this gorgeous little box. Now, I've got little Velcro dots on this one, but this is the box right here. So I have made mine out of 12 by 12 paper. Now Rhian makes hers out of 6 by 6 paper, and the 6 by 6 fits one candle. This one, the 12 by 12, fits 8 candles or a small gift. So, and as you can see, it like literally sits flat, so you could actually store it flat. So you can make a batch of these, store them flat, and then when you're ready to need a box, there you go, box ready. Now I absolutely love this. I made one last year. It went very wrong, however, the one I made last year. So, as you can see, these two are sitting pretty close to each other. And the same on that side, they're sitting pretty close. When I made it last year, mine actually overlapped by quite a bit, and I don't know how it overlapped. So, this is my little project share. So as you can see, I've made this one, which is the Christmas lights, and then inside is this gorgeous green sort of chevron. And this one is a little snowman that is denim. I've not put any Velcro dots on him, but he's sort of plain inside. There is this sort of checked. Oh, that was another idea I had. So it is squared on the inside, but that was because of the paper that I used. And yet again, he can store flat. Just fold these up, and then you can store them all flat, and then just pop it up whenever you need a box. So I'm thinking these actually might be really nice with little chocolates in it, like Ferrero Rochers. Get mini packets of Ferrero Rochers. So this one I've put little hook and loops on. And this one, I've used a sort of bow for this one. If I just reach over for this one. Now, when Rhian made them, she said that it's easier to make it out of paper, thick paper, than it is to make it out of card. Now, I can testify that is entirely true. This one is made out of card, and it was an absolute nightmare. So this paper here is this one, and it is an American Crafts, all wrapped up, and it's the Merry and Bright, and I just cut this off. I got a destash of papers off of Facebook a while ago, and these two papers were one of the destash papers. So this one's actually quite strong. It's made of card, but it was an absolute nightmare to try and do. And I'd say this is probably about 210 GSM. Whereas this one is made of paper. So it's quite flimsy paper. Well, it's strong paper. It's not printer paper, but it is paper, and I'm thinking that this one's probably about 150 GSM, and this one was really easy. The folds went in it really nicely, but the base of it I think is not that strong. Now Rhian makes the smaller ones, and I'm thinking about making a couple of the smaller ones as well. But that is my little project share. And if I just find, these were the Christmas papers that I was able to get in the D-stash, and it's actually this set here. And this is a paper white. Now it doesn't say what weight it is, but it's not thick at all. Now for these boxes there is absolutely no cutting involved. It is literally all origami folds to make the box into this shape, which is why I like it, because I don't really like cutting, because I never get angles straight, so this box is absolutely perfect for me. And you can make it using 6x6 or 12x12 paper, which is another reason I really like it. So as you can see, this is, I've used a directional paper, and it looks really nice. Inside, yeah, it's upside down, but it doesn't really matter about the inside, it's the outside that matters. And this one I've used a non-directional paper, and the reason I put the glue dots on this one and not this one is because this is thick, so the glue dots aren't going to rip it at all, whereas I think if I put the glue dots on this one it might rip it, trying to keep pulling it opened all the time. But after I finished this one, I had a sort of thought, an idea thought. Now there's these wee things here. Now I glue mine, so I put my tacky glue down in it and just run it up it to glue this shut to give it a bit more strength. But I didn't do that with this one, and I thought this would be perfect to make like a little note card, and just have a little note card sitting there. And you can put it in either side. There's a pocket on this side as well, just for a little note card to go in. So I thought that's quite a good idea. So I'm actually going to make a little note card for inside. This is just a sort of, I don't know what it is, it's a scrap off of one of the cards that I've done recently. So that is my little make. Please go over and check out Rhian's channel. Please subscribe to her if you're not already subscribed. Hopefully she will come back one day, because she's a lovely lady. She only started YouTube last year as well, like me, and I absolutely love her channel. So thank you so much to everybody who's watched this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.